Wagwan masses, welcome back to One Name Sports. As I said in the previous video, I'm going to give my choices for the NBA playoffs, who I think will move forward in the bracket, and my thoughts on what has happened so far. Without further ado, let's get it started. As you can see, I have a Knicks hat on. Used to live in Brooklyn, not a good team. But, still love the NBA. It's my real team right here. Kobe was my favorite player, passing away, and I'll get in the state of my Lakers later. But starting off, I'm going to do the least interesting side first, which is the Western Conference. It doesn't really even matter. I know both the Rockets and OKC are going to Game 7, so are the Nuggets and the Utah Jazz. It really doesn't matter to me which one of them go through to face the Lakers and the Clippers. I still have both of them losing. I have the Rockets going through over OKC, but facing the Lakers, I see it 4-2. I do see them getting hot with that three-point shooting, but the Lakers should be able to take care of business and get them packing. On the lower side of the bracket, we have the Clippers, and I can't pick. They're both two equal sides to me. Both have the same kind of advantages. So whoever goes through, I just feel like the monster that they're going to face in the Clippers, they're smaller, longer rotation, very defensive team, and playoff Kawhi, they're going to get eased aside 4-1. On the other side, which is a more interesting side, that's what we're getting into right now. All right, over in the East, we have matchup number 1. We have the Bucks and the Heat. The Heat are very long, switchy, kind of like the value version of the Clippers. I do see them giving the Bucks problems. Game 1 just happened, so you see where the Bucks are a little bit vulnerable. But again, Giannis had a bad game. Those don't happen often. He's the defensive player of the year, probably will be the MVP, repeating MVP. I just don't see the Heat beating the Bucks over 7. So I have that series going 4-2. Down at the bottom, we have the Celtics and the defending champion, the Toronto OVO Raptors. I feel like they have a problem. Last year, they had the brilliance of Kawhi, his just takeover spirit and, clutch factor that got them through the playoffs, got them over the Sixers, got them into the final and, took care of business. There's also a lot of heart there. They never made it that far, The Celtics, though, I feel like they're in kind of that position. Not really, but the Celtics are coming off having Kyrie Irving and Kyrie kind of stifling the talent of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is a bad man. The team is his. He's going to be an all-star for years to come, barring any injuries. And I just don't think that the Raptors have enough to get over the Celtics and their depth and their hunger. So I see them getting beat. It's probably going to go to 7 because the Raptors are, just a team with a lot of heart. Their coach, Nurse, he's coming from the D League. They just play a little bit hungrier, and they're going to be a commendable defending champion. I see it going to 7, but I see them losing. So I have the conference finals. I have Bucks Celtics on the other side. I have Lakers Clippers, and I don't want to keep this video too long. I'll let you know in the next video how I have who in the final, because I kind of have to see how these conference semifinals play out first too, and we'll go from there. Thank you again. Please like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts if you have any alternate picks below. Let me know who you have as the superstar so far of the semis, and thanks again. Till next time.